Hello. I, sorry, just quickly was watching something while I was waiting. I'm gonna say this. Agents of Shield is becoming better and better because one of the things in one of the episodes, which I'm sort of like catching up with, it has not the one that was played by Johnny Cage, but it has Ghost Rider, which is one of my coolest. Like, if you went to like, because in superheroes you have the sort of like you would have, I would say, like three categories. Sort of like magical, the like supernatural, or like the like humans, but absolutely how are they doing any of this stuff? One of my favorite sort of like magical in Marvel, fully, fully is Ghost Rider. I know other people have it. So the one that was played by sort of like Johnny Cage. Is it Johnny Cage? In those two movies is one version, which I think is really cool. But this is another version. It also makes me question, like, are they gonna do? Are they gonna bring him back, or is there a reason why he's not back in Agents of Shield? Because I've got up to the part where it's sort of like he's being introduced and he exists, but not the part of like what happens to him at like the end of the series. Hello. Okay, that's good. Um, just gonna mute so it doesn't. I don't get double. Okay, so the one thing which is good is I've been testing a bit, and I've actually got a couple of the because these here are the legendaries. I've got a couple on my phone. Doesn't matter. This one seems the funnest. But I've also looked at a couple of these because if I'm correct, I'm actually going to look into this. There's a couple on bits I haven't in a while. Like I recently unlocked this one because I did that a while ago. Let's see. It doesn't matter if I'm on both because it doesn't matter. Let's look at Jokers. I think the only difference is after page 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. I actually don't have what is Steel Joker. I haven't discovered it. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, both don't have this one. 7, we both have the same. And 8, this is where we're a bit different because I haven't got obviously this, which eventually I will get on my phone, so that means I can test this out with a couple of different coordinations. I don't, neither of us have this, and I don't have this unlocked. And with this one is I don't have, I have this one on my phone, which is the idol, which I don't think I'm going to use that much, but I think that's one that I feel like I need to do because that is something that I think is important to get. Again, I need to 100%, I need to get all of this, but I still don't have these two. And I think this, besides, yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is times destroy plus times 1 to destroy jokers, times 2 when scored for kings and queens, add times 1 for legendaries, and disable the boss one. And I don't know what the last one is. But discovering all the planet cards I don't have. But I do have, I'm not joking, 2. Because I didn't thought there was more, but there is. I've got Planet X, which is basically play 5 of one number. And I have Full House. Because I've been doing a bunch of things of like turning them all into one. Most of them are the same. Like I have all the spectral cards, decks. I haven't got any more decks of this one than that one. I think the only other one is in where is it? Vouchers. I've got 31 compared to 32, but the 31th is this one, which legitimately I like because it's fully like they fully go like because it's a bit of history. This is ancient Egypt. They go caveman, which I think is like a fun idea of like here are the histories. It's going back, which I think is fun. But for the time being, what I'm going to get is one of the Joker ones, which I think is on page no. No. Where is it? There's a thing about it, and I don't know. I can't find it. Yeah. Have more than 400. Which I'm gonna do. Okay, let me look at. That doesn't matter because I've got all the don't do this stuff. Okay. Joe, I'm gonna do a new one. What are the best? So I've got interest. Interest doesn't help me. Telescope, spectral jack, ghost faced. No, I think gold is the best. Okay, so I don't think getting the bonuses. I think the other one that I could try it on is gold deck. Okay, just remove all of that stuff. I've also got into the habit of like just starting to just get rid of the decks to like one deck, basically going to taking all of these and just basically taking it to one suit. Oh, this could actually be useful right now. Because all I need is just money, right? About now. Ooh, let's get this. That could be useful. So that is okay. Clubs don't. So don't play this right about now because that would ruin everything. It does actually help because that means I don't think this can come back. Yeah, that's good because even this will get me 200. So the play I think now is to get a spectral and hope I don't. But I can get a full house, which is something, I guess. Okay, this could actually be useful. Great, it's not. Okay. That is useful because I've been turning them into this. That is good timing, and I'm just going to do this. Okay, just one more. That's fine. Great, that's not good. Can I please have my cards? Thank you. Okay, this is useful because that allows me to get better hands. That legitimately isn't that bad. Oh, this is good. Straight flush. This one I'm not worried about. I am gonna take this. I'm just gonna leave. Just in case I get smid, I am just going to grab that. Because that would be good. Oh, wait. This could be good. Because then I have an option. And also, if I can get rid of this if I get, smeared Joker. Okay. Okay, not this one. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna try again because I don't think this is working. Let's try here because even though I'll still get $2 for the first one for the thing. I say that I'm even just skip it. Okay, that's actually good because it's the 10 times. I need a way to get a good econ. Reset. Team rule slot not important right now. good. This one's the one that I think could work, because if I get close, that means if some rounds I don't have anything useful, like skipping won't get me anything, I could just carry on playing it. See, that's now at 6. Okay. I need the money. Yes, that's a good econ. That's a good one. Definitely if I'm on still on 1. I think if I do this, then that would be better. Gold seal, because gold seal definitely for if I do this, gold seal, that could be useful. No, for the first round though. Yeah, this would be good because this would mean okay. Definitely if I put that with a king. Diamonds. Great. I don't have diamonds. Okay, this I think would be really powerful. Oh, definitely will get me past the limit. No, I don't think that's useful roundabout now. Because everything else I got can be better. Tarot card. Okay, don't need you at the moment too greatly. So that's useful, but oh wait, no, let's put it on specifically face cards because I can redo you. Planet cons. Okay, let's do a straight flush, why not? Let's continue spectral. Okay. I'm taking a risk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Diamonds. Okay, I actually passed. I don't ask me how, I legitimately don't know. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Hope I get a flush, and I'm gonna carry on. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, not worth it. That's why this is really powerful if I get those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm just going to do this because it will be immediate. Wait, wait. So that both worked with this and with this. So lucky. Lego Pi basically needs to be more. Yeah, this and this is really good because this I've got 28. And this actually no, that's money. Which I'm getting a lot of, but right now it's good. Not needed. Definitely with my econ system set. Let's just Metro Pack, see if I get anything good. Don't need to wrap up. Yeah, Purple Thief actually could be useful in some regard. So let's take. What's the other one? Ooh, no. Let's get a special card. Medium. And then I'm going to get a quick Balatro International. I'm fine with that. Straight Flash, not that bad. Okay, then let's continue. Play only one. Okay, I guess I'm playing Hearts. I got that on a high card. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how that worked, but it did. Yay! Again, would be useful, but currently with this, more useful overall. No, that's slightly longer. Joe, I'm gonna play this because I'm gonna get $9 out of it. Yeah, I don't get any money here, but I still get like 15 because of Rocket. Yeah, not really. That's good, but again, currently doing great. There's a chance. I'm gonna see. don't get a negative. I know there's a chance you can open a boost pack and you can get a negative. This one is the one I wanted to skip anyway. I think that's the idea of what I should do, which is good. Ooh. A rare. I think the fact I took a risk with it and it worked out for a bit. Me taking like the negative Joker for like a negative hand. I think like that. I agreed and I took the judgment, but that is hard to use. Also, I have an ACL. Why am I not using it? Also, like, I have a red Joker here. That's not useful because I'm trying to get like a lot of money. So, sure, I'm gonna open this. Then open one more of these. Because this could set up getting the 3 times, which would be useful. I'm fine with that because overall, Joe, I'm gonna keep this. Joe, Joe, I'm going to skip you. Okay. Because it doesn't matter that much. I get 25 at. Yeah, I could have only got like. I would have got less. I am still gonna get less, but I would basically near to lose it. So that's a kind of a good plan. I was hoping for a blueprint. Joe, I'm gonna risk it here. Because if I get a blueprint, that could make the run. Ah, that is not good. I don't like this. Joe, I'm gonna take this one, then take this as normal. And I just open this. If I can get that one, I am just gonna get rid of this because that is not what I want. Oh, that's not the one I wanted, but I will take that one. Yeah, that's somewhat useful. But right now, I kind of want. Do you know what that's useful? Do you know what? If I sell you, yes, again, upgrade you, I can get this, and then this will upgrade a lot quicker. But that's incompatible. This is. Ooh. Neither of these are useful. Except this one I love because if I. Sure. Sure, I'm not. I'm glad I sold that one, but. Oh, I can grab you. It is good that I sold it because I don't like it. Eventually, I need to put some seals on it, but it's not today. You're about now what? Okay. Now time for just reloading until I get something Joker related. If I get what I think I could get, that'd be useful. Because I could get plus one hand, which would be useful. Same with like discard. Same with. I'd love it. It would be funny. Joe would be funny if I get plus one discard, and then I also get the sort of like ancient. I don't know what you call them. No, the hieroglyphs. If I get that, which is basically I gain a Joe, I gain a hand, and then I lose a hand, which would be funny. Ooh, plus one hand, plus a reroll. Then I'm out of money. Mm. So I'm rerolling. Rare. I don't need the times. Leave the times. Getting over 400 is the I think the hard one, but that was like here's the challenge that I think could be interesting. It could also make sense as like you're doing it at the wrong stake and like getting it. And there is a gold one that I remember like a lot of people talk about. I'm nowhere in any of the like even on my phone, I'm like nowhere near. But ooh, So right now it's just basically I play as normal because essentially this doesn't give me anything. Okay, can I get a heart? One more heart. Thank you. Yeah, that's not really useful right now. This one could be something. Double again. Okay, so you're basically another at the moment. You will get me nothing. It's useful. Okay, let me just get a quick flash in, because this could get me something. Well, gives me turns too. Then that's the thing I need. Plus one hand, which would be useful. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, essentially I just need a flush, so I'm just going to flush all of these out so I can get. I also realized this is uncommon, which activates this, which is good. Ooh, that could be useful. Okay, so let's get some refurbs. No. Common could be useful. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, then just discard this because this is a better one to start with. Okay. This could actually be useful. Hi, what's up? Heard you heard a lot about the game. What is it about? Sorry for missing it. It's Balatro. You try and get good hands to try and get good deals. I'm really thought because the game is just basically you replay a bunch of the games. Uh, I I think it's on. I don't know what it's on, but I know it's on Switch, but that's expensive in this economy. Uh, but I don't know what else it's on. Oh, this is good. This is good. Can I get an unk? That would be useful. Yes. Um, but it's really cool. It's by an independent creator. It's on Steam. But I don't know if it's on PS. Look. I get 2 times 5. I get 2 times 5. Also, will something happen to one of them? I get plus 50 chips. Sorry, I just. I've been playing this game for like since Mayish, like half a year. Oh, this has been out. I think like this was made this year. This is new. This is a new game. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Gaming in general. I've streamed for a bit. I'm fair. Like I've been playing games since I was a kid. Like one of my first games. I'm not joking, which is why I'm excited for this year. I've been playing like one of my first games is like Mario. Mario for the Wii. Oh yeah, I think a lot of people started. But one of the games that I was really excited about and that's got a movie coming out is Mario Galaxy, which I'm excited about. That is a game that I played as a kid. Balatro Persona 5 is tomorrow. Musume Pretty Derby is Wednesday. A Thousand Times Resist is Thursday. I have no idea what I'm doing with that game. Like legitimately, that game confuses me. And what's the other one? What's the other one? That's no. It is something. It's that's. No. The Henry Stickmin game. Those are the 5 games. I do it on each day. Besides the couple of days where I need to create cover. Oh no, A Thousand Times Resist is a story-based game. The reason why it's confusing is because the story's not told. I might mispronounce this. Um, linearly, ABC. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you get thumbs up if you get what I mean by linearly. If that makes any sense to you. Oh shoot! How? So I like. Yeah, I mostly just like sometimes I get like really fixed in to I get really fixed into a game. So I'm like I sometimes like oh shoot, someone's so you oh I've got like a job stuff set up. I'm not gonna say it on stream. But currently I don't have job. Okay, this is bad. I'm just going to ignore this and pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, I will. The timings might change a bit, but overall, it's not going to be too much of a difference. Ooh, how's your day been, by the way? You just game and stream now, or work as well? Oh no, I've already said that. Sometimes I look and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't responded to that one, and I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. This way would be better. It would be 10 for 50 for. Oh, ooh, negative would be good because negative means I can get something from that. It doesn't mean I can get cash, but I'm fine with that. Now here's the thing: will I get a good negative? No, I get this one. That's what. That's not helpful. That's really not helpful. Like if I had like the one with hands, that would be useful. But I don't. So that doesn't really help me that much. I was about to be like, I can use that, but then I realized, no. I can't. I can also get rid of this one because that gets me more cash. Like, this one's not even worth it right now. Actually, it kind of... Nah. Not really. Because I think it'll take something off this, and I think this will be better right about now. I also realized I just got rid of a gold. Hearts all around! Which I think is good. Ooh. I think getting everything higher would be useful. Run info. Flash is on 5, which gives me 12 to start off with. So I'm going to be honest. I don't think I got what I wanted. But I got gold on an orange. Not orange, green. Ooh, ooh. Let's get this one because that will be useful. It's all going to hearts, I think, so I might as well change it to make getting stuff easier. Not that bad. Wait, no, wait, man. Whoa! No, useful bounce I get. Yeah, I figured it wasn't useful. Let's make these two weights the same because that would make my life easier. And I'm just going to move on. Oh, thank you. Okay. One, I got 2 new decks. Two, I got something else that I don't know what. You just made my life amazing. I don't know if you know that just made my day even more meaningful. And I now also get a negative spot. Also, yes, I am going to change it. Wait, no, no, 19. We do need to try and get the thing that I was trying to be here for. Okay, these aren't actually useful, so I'm just going to stop. And I'm going to go. I know this one. Okay, that doesn't help me, and I got to do this. And then I'm going to grab this. Also, I know this has green, but this basically did nothing. Like, you have a green, yay! For the first time that I think I needed to actually use a second. Okay, I'm going to grab this because it changes it back to ×4, but this means I get a little bit more coins for a little bit extra. Okay, just put a ×4 on that because that would be useful, I guess. Do you know what? Let's get this so I can sell, I guess. But I guess not because this gives me a 1×5. Put that at the there. Put that in between these two. Do you know what? I still get 4 times. And I want this. And I want to play this. It's on free now, so it's less. But I'm fine with it. Ah, yes, now I actually have something. I was starting to be like, oh, I could actually use that. That's actually fun. Could be that the best play would be to put it here. Sometimes I don't know what the best like way to organize this, but I am. So I don't think I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna read what the next one is. Because that could be something. Let me do this. Wait, no, it's above this, so I know I don't have duplicates of cards. Okay, I'm just going to chuck some stuff up here. Yeah. But let's go to main menu. I didn't get what I want. Okay, win a run without having any more than 4 jokers, which I did. After 2 rounds, sell this joker and duplicate a random card. Oh, the invis joker. Painted. Win a round on a green scale difficulty. +2 hand, -1 joker slot. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Also, the first one I've got again with green stake. That means with this, I can get to. Shop cannot have eternal joke. Shops can have. What does eternal mean? Applies all previous stakes. What? But because I just want to open it, and I'll just legitimately just leave. I guess I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I was about to do blue, but because I have a new one that I don't have on red, that I don't have, that I'm gonna test on, that'll be it. And then I'm gonna go back to doing. That means I really need to like try and win a green on that, so I can test like the black stake. So yeah. This is the one that I'm so nervous about because I don't know what's going to happen. Legitimately. Same with Henry Stickman, actually. The last 2 is going to be like, okay, what's the plan? Because Henry Stickman's a bit different to 1,000 Resist. For 1,000 Resist, I don't know what's going to happen because I don't know what's going on. So overall, I'm just confused. So with that, it is interesting because I don't know what the story is. With Henry Stickman, I feel like I should be able to get the last 3 achievements on escaping the complex. Or is it fleeing the complex? No, yeah, it's fleeing the complex. But I don't know how far we're getting to completing the mission. Which I feel like, because I know it's hard and I know a couple of them, I kind of was like, oh, now I know what it is. I feel like I can get all of them. It's just how far completing the mission. I feel like I might be able to get 1 done. I don't know. That would be interesting. But yeah. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this. And yeah. Good night.